Hey there. If you're diving into Noom for the first time and feeling a bit overwhelmed about where to start, I've got you covered. Today, I'm sharing the exact checklist I wished I'd had on day one. It would have made those early weeks a whole lot smoother, without any fuss or perfection required. I'm John. I'm 54 years old with a full-time work-from-home job and a family I love spending time with. After losing 45 pounds with Noom, I'm breaking down these simple steps that helped get me going. Now, this isn't about a whole bunch of fancy gear or overnight fixes. It's just real, practical stuff that worked for a guy like me. Not medical advice. Consult your doctor before starting any weight loss program. Okay, first thing, I recommend grabbing a smart scale to kick this off right because it made a huge difference for me. I started with just an old digital one we had around the house, and it took me 6 weeks before I upgraded. But once I did, it opened a whole new world of information I didn't even know existed, like details on body composition and BMI, fat composition, and muscle composition. I found a smart scale that syncs with the Noom app for daily weigh-ins and tracking. Here's the deal. You don't have to have one. But if you're going to get one, don't rush into starting your Noom 14-day free trial until you have it in your hand, it's all set up, and it's ready to go. That way, you're not playing catch-up from the start. It's about making things easier for yourself and not stressing over delays. Start simple if you need to, but trust me, having it synced and operational from day one sets you up for success without any extra hassle. Okay, before we get into the hands-on stuff, let's do a quick mindset check, because that first day can be a real eye-opener. I have to say, things like stepping on the scale might feel discouraging, especially if it's been a while. That's what it was like for me. But don't let it get you down. Own those results because they're not your final story. Remember, this is the first day of your journey, and it's only going to get better with each step you take. Next up, let's talk about taking some physical measurements like your waist or your belly and your chest to get a full picture of where you're starting. I regret not doing this on day one, and it took me about 3 weeks to realize this would have been a good idea. Because there will be times when the scale doesn't budge, but you'll notice physical changes in these measurements and how your clothes feel, changes just beyond the scale. It's straightforward. Just grab a flexible ruler if you have one and measure those spots quickly and consistently. I like doing this once a month, and I keep track of them right here on my whiteboard. Just take it easy on yourself. It's not about being perfect. It's about having that baseline to look back on and celebrate progress. Now, on to that first weigh-in. It's a key step. But remember, it's all about owning the number without letting it shake you. For me, I had to remind myself that I didn't gain that weight overnight. It's just where I was at the beginning, not the end of the road. Don't get discouraged. Use it as your launch pad. Noom recommends a daily weigh-in at the same time of day in the same conditions every day, like first thing in the morning and in your underwear. Consistency is key. If you're using a smart scale, double check that it's synced with the Noom app. That's the simplest way to make sure your daily weight logging happens automatically without making it feel like a chore. I built it into my routine and it made tracking way less intimidating. Lastly, to wrap this checklist up, take a before picture just for yourself. That's something I skipped because I wasn't sure I was even going to lose any weight, so I figured, what's the point? Boy, do I regret that now. And make it a private moment. Snap a quick full body shot in comfortable clothes and store it in a secure spot on your phone where it's just for your eyes. It's not about showing it to anyone, not yet at least. It's for you to see how far you've come and keep that motivation going. All right, let's quickly recap. That day one checklist boils down to getting a smart scale set up before starting, prepping your mindset for the real deal, taking those physical measurements to track changes, owning your first weigh-in for whatever it is, and snapping a before picture for your own progress story. It's all about starting simple and building from there. Look, I know this stuff can feel like a lot at first, but I'm living proof that it works. Remember, if I could do it, you can do it. If you're getting value from this, subscribe for more real tips every week. Hit that bell for notifications and join me next Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern for the next video on all the things that kept me going. Thanks for watching, and let's make this journey yours. See you soon.